Hi again, everybody. Bill Phillips here on this Thursday. We're less than 24 hours away from the opening ceremonies of the Olympic Games. The Olympic Games have already begun in France. And you say, how does that happen? Well, scheduling, they need to get games in. They need to get things completed. Today, the United States men open their tournament in the Olympics, the first time back in a while into the Olympics. And the United States falls to France 3-0. So they will have, they're in pool play now. So they will have to likely win their next two games to advance into the knockout stage. They could have another shot at France, but it wouldn't be until probably sometime in the medal rounds or perhaps even the final round, the gold medal game. But the United States back in the Olympics on the Olympic field, but France, the home country, gets the win right off the bat. And then tomorrow we'll have the opening ceremonies, and the Olympic Games will be off and running quite literally, or swimming or cycling or climbing or whatever the case may be, whatever you want to watch. Powerlifting. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing some of the lifting events. Some of the, I just remember back in the day when I was a kid, Vasily Alexia for the USSR, strongest man in the world. He was unbelievable. He looked like a bear. He'd come out, well, he was Russian, the Russian bear. Yeah, he would, that's what kind of his nickname, I think, or just, he would walk out and just everybody was like, all right, he's going to lift this. Nobody else is going to lift that much. He's got the gold medal. He was amazing to watch. So looking forward to that. Looking forward to some Olympic boxing. So the Olympic boxing has become so controversial with the way they score everything now. It just seems to make more of a farce than anything. But good morning to everybody. Karen, good morning. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. Hans, back on board. Best new guy over. Okay. Hans, I hope all is well. Ralph, Unc, what's up? What's up? What's up, Ralph? Hans, hi, Bill. Ralph, yeah, terrible accommodations for the athletes. Well, there's always something. But here's the deal. The one thing I will say about that, and I'll compare the venues, and they spend so much money on everything. And what is it? The Napoleon built this building back in early 1800s or 1900s, 1800s, 18. I can't remember the date. Well, I get it confused. But anyways, that's where Team USA. That's the Team USA house. It's supposed to be spectacular. So you give a little here, you give a little there. But it's one of those things where the River Seine, they're going to have the triathlon swimming events in there. They're going to have marathon swimming in there. They've been waiting to see if it's clean enough to swim, testing it for fecal matter, bacteria, all that type stuff. Yeah, we're getting down and dirty today, the Olympics. But I'll tell you what, I guarantee you that if you're an Olympic athlete and you've prepared your entire life for this moment, and one of the options is for the triathlon is if they can't swim in the River Seine, they will just do a duathlon and it'll be running and riding. So if you're the best swimmer in that event and you have an opportunity to medal because you're so good at swimming, you give yourself the lead, and then you can't swim, well, you're devastated. So I think all the athletes, do you want to go in here? You could get sick. It could be some issues down the road. What do you want to do? I'm going for gold. And that's exactly what everybody's going to do for the Olympics. So excited. Just can't be, I couldn't be more excited about that. Cardboard beds. Well, sleep on the floor. You make it work. You're at the Olympics. I don't know. I mean, you would hope that the Olympic experience would have the things that they need, but I don't know. Cardboard beds. I did see the feature on that. They did. It's kind of like, what is it? The 3D printing. Make homes with it. They make a card. Find a way to be comfortable. Find a way to get a hammock. We had hammock day. The other day, if you were with us. And like I said, I may or may not have violated some rules at the University of Miami in terms of the housing code. You never know. we had a hammock and we drilled a hole in the ceiling, and then we stretched it over to the other part of the ceiling, drilled another hole, and that was just kind of the hammock. So every once in a while, take the hammock out, you get a nice nap, whatever. End of the school year, we had to figure out a way to, fill the hole. So we took, crest, because it was a white ceiling that had kind of spackly, and we put that in. So, all right, you're an Olympic athlete, you're supposed to be the best in the world. Figure it out. Get yourself a hammock, get some sleep. If you don't like the cardboard bed. Jordan?
So we try to do that in college, but on our beds.
Uh-huh.
You know how your beds are on those stilts.
Uh-huh.
So we put it we connected it to one bed and then the other bed, and then we tried to lay down in it, and the
collapsed.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna have to do some construction classes on hammocks. All right, let's see, Hans. What did you have for dinner last night? What did I have for dinner last night? Oh, I went to the Italian Festival. I went to the Italian Festival Heritage Kickoff, Upper Ohio Valley Heritage Festival, Italian American Award, given out to Rita Carpellotti. If you're here in the Ohio Valley, Undo's West was the scene of it. Had some, let's see, they had some ravioli, had a nice salad. The breadsticks were nice and warm when they came out. Had some chicken with a little Alfredo. It was very nice. It was very nice. A little cheesecake to finish. It was lovely. Lovely. Here we go. Ralph, back in action. Bron spends $1 million a year on his body, and you put him on a cardboard bed. I guarantee you, Bron is not on a cardboard bed. He is in the 5-star. He's in the Ritz-Carlton, whatever one you want. He's not on a cardboard bed. They might. Well, remember, what was it? The Dream Team. Weren't they on a boat? Because they didn't want to be in the Olympic Village, so everybody was out on a boat on the. Yeah. Bron's got a waterbed somewhere or something. Yeah, he's sleeping on a cardboard bed. All right, here you go. Ralph's a little out of control today, but that's okay. We love that. You would be a good announcer for the Olympics. Brian, thank you very much. I would love to do that. Ralph, back in my good graces with the I agree with Brian comment. Thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate that. Love a hammock. See, I'm telling you, get the hammock. I think you would do it. Oh, good. Thank you very much, Karen. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm trying. Let's see. Here we go. Karen's right. Looking lean, baby. All right. Well, we're trying on that too. Shedding some pounds, baby. That cheesecake last night, though, for dessert might have not helped, but it tasted really good, Ralph. Just saying. Anyways, speaking of desserts, here we go. We got a National Day list today that's just ridiculous. It is a bit crazy, but I need opinions. Okay, so merry-go-round day. You go to the carnival, you go to the fair, and they've got the horses that are going around the merry-go-round. Loved it when I was a little kid because that was like the biggest ride you could go on, and I loved it as a parent when my kids were small enough, when they were 5, 6, whatever, and you put them on there, or even little, and they just love it, and you can watch, you could go around on that thing 9,000 times, and then at some point you go, no, we're good with the merry-go-round. Let's get out of here. But it's a merry-go-round. Do you have a favorite merry-go? We're already 8 minutes into this. How did that happen? I don't know how that happens. Hard pass. Wildly dizzy. Yes. But they're still fun. You just don't fall off. All right, here you go. Give me your favorite cheese and wine. It's National Cheese and Wine Day. Are you a fan of that? Getting out the cheese and wine, having yourself a little refreshment. Then I don't get this one. National Refreshment Day. All I saw was, enjoy your favorite refreshment. Okay, well that needs a day. National Intern Day. So interns, I guess it's the one day you treat them well. Maybe twice. I don't know. So we do that. But then the two big days. Well, here's a big day. Hire a Veteran Day. If you have a business and there's a veteran that's qualified and you can help, absolutely. Karen going with Colby as her cheese. And then, okay, so now what's the pairing? Is it a red wine, a white wine, a blush? Is that the same thing as a Zinfandel? I'm not sure. I honestly don't know. I know red and white, and I know I just drink red. I don't whites. I don't know. No. I just red. I just like red.
Do you ever have
Conundrum. That's a conundrum. I haven't even heard of that. I assumed it was some sort of wine. Bartles and James, get the wine coolers back in the day. I guarantee you some folks on here know Bartles and James. Not a wine drinker. So Karen doesn't know Bartles and James. She's heard of it though, because they used to have some great commercials back in the day. Pepper Jack. Ooh, please. Is that a good enough wine? Yes. Yes. Red blend. Ooh, okay. Ron, welcome. Ron's always bringing the heat. In some way or form or fashion. Ralph, for your aged. Wow, I'm not. Wow. Ralph's a chef, man. I'll tell you what. That's too complicated for me. That's like, yeah. All right. Oh, Boone's Farm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yes, I like peach wine coolers. Bartles and James. There it is. Bartles and James. Okay. So we have our wine and cheese day. That's not even we're still not at the big 2 days. Okay. I think this one's a big one because, chili dogs. I know we talked about hot dogs the other day. How do we feel on chili dogs? We talked about, the toppings for the hot dogs, like mustard, relish, ketchup, whatever you're going to do. Some people will get offended if you say, I'm going to put ketchup on there. Or if I'm going to put mustard, just mustard, put relish. I'm good with just a little bit of everything. But chili, do you go with the chili dog? How do you feel about the chili dog? Do you like the chili dog? You going to put the chili dog on there? Chili dogs are fire. Ralph is in on the chili dog fire. Mad Dog 2020. Yeah, that's a wine. Yeah, that'll tear you up. Chili dogs are fire. How about this? Worst chili dogs. I'm going to say this, and I apologize to Cincinnati Bengals organization before I say it, but I have to. It's required. This is the thing I found just unbelievably odd. Now maybe they've changed it. I've been there in a few years. Maybe they've changed their sponsorship, but they never did in 15 years that I was there. Now you go to Cincinnati, everybody talks about Cincinnati chili, Skyline chili. It's the greatest chili. If you're from Cincinnati, you love it. They have the Cincinnati Skyline restaurants, all these things. Skyline chili's fine. It's good. I have no issues with it. Karen, I'd rather have a hot dog and a bowl of chili. Like that. You can get that. You can get that at the Skyline restaurant. You can get what they call they call it threesome. You get a chili dog, you get chili on top of like spaghetti, and then a bowl of chili on the side. Ralph, not excited about Skyline chili. I was trying to be nice, Ralph. I was trying to be like, okay, Skyline chili, it's not going to kill you. It's fine. But here's the deal. Yeah, the three-way, Marty, the three-way in Cincinnati, the Skyline chili. When the waitress first said it to me, I was like, what is she talking about? But anyways, so you go to the Cincinnati Bengals game, right? And every NFL team, they have pregame meals for the media. They have postgame. They don't have postgame, but they have halftime meals. Now, I'm in Cincinnati. All I've ever heard about is Skyline chili. I haven't really ever tried it, but I've heard about it. And so I look up, and on the scoreboard or on the big screen, it says chili is sponsored by Gold Star. Gold Stars are sponsored for chili. So I thought, why in the world would you do that? You're Skyline. Wouldn't you go with the Cincinnati hometown one? So I don't know. Skyline is drunk food. Marty, all right. I can see that. All right. So anyways, at halftime, they have the little like half hot dogs. And you go up and everyone's making these chili dogs. So I thought, okay, I'll try it. So I go up and people are getting like 3 or 4 of them to make like 2 actual regular size hot dogs. And they're putting this chili on it. It's just, I can't. Just horrific. Not the Skyline. I'm not, like I said, didn't try the Skyline on the chili dog at the Bengals game because they weren't the sponsor. Gold Star chili. Oof. Tell you what, I don't think they're going to be sponsoring this show, but it looked like, the little nubbies on the AstroTurf, the little rubber nubs. That's what it looked like, and it was like a brown gray consistency, watery looking thing. Oh, terrible. Now, and then there were some other guys. Now that's just my opinion. Everybody has an opinion. So Gold Star, Not trying to do anything other than just give you my opinion. You guys need some work to do, or you have some work to do. But then other guys loved it. Loved it. Everybody, and I just thought, oh, but chili dogs. Don't do chili dogs a lot, but chili dogs are they're kind of fun. See, we were doing a 29-minute Phill-Up. Marty, we may. All right, Marty needs a break. And then we are gonna bring the heat on the last one. This might get us to 29 minutes. Get ready for your comments coming up on this. What's going on with my tie? It's like over here a little bit. Okay, that's better. I need to tighten that up though, don't I? All right. Well, why? Yeah. Oh, that doesn't look bad. Okay. Lady, never late, always on time. We are only 16 minutes into the 9-minute Phill-Up. You have plenty of time to get here. Welcome. All right. And what we have to do, we have to thank our sponsor, Valley Converting, for being here always. And they're always ready to go. And if you have any paper products, or you have any tax papers, medical papers that you're trying to recycle or just get rid of and not have everybody ever see again, you can take them to Valley Converting. They'll take care of you. Let's hear from Valley Converting now, our sponsor.
Every piece of paper has a story. What if that story didn't end when you were done with it?
At Valley Converting, we turn your old paper products into recycled paperboard, continuing the story.
Locally owned and operated in Toronto, Ohio, bringing your paper to Valley Converting isn't just about recycling.
It's about supporting a cleaner, greener future for all of us.
We are here 5 days a week to help you make some green by going green.
And remember,
recycle for your future.
And welcome back. Again, can't thank Valley Converting enough. I can't thank you guys enough for joining us all the time. And that's a great thing because everyone's joining in. And Craig came in late, 16 minutes, but we still got plenty of time. All right, 42 minutes today. Let's go. That would be the new record. The record's 41, so I don't know. I don't know if we're going 42. We've got some other stuff to do. But here you go, everybody. This one, I guarantee you, puts a smile on everyone's face. It is a all-time classic. Summertime, wintertime, middle of the week, Saturday, Sunday. Just said it. It is National Hot Fudge Sundae Day. Jordan just blew her mind. Just blew her mind. So is a hot fudge sundae on your list of top ice cream items? Jordan's in on that. She says yes. I mean, some people might say, no, I'll go with the ice cream sandwich, which is fine, it's a wonderful thing. But I mean, is the hot fudge sundae the Cadillac of ice cream desserts?
No.
Jordan says no on that. Wait, Jordan's all over the place. Okay. Yeah. Karen, yummy hot fudge. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. All right, Jordan, what's your Cadillac of ice cream desserts if it's not a hot fudge sundae? She's thinking about it. She's taking time thinking about it. All right. So I need everybody else to weigh in. All right, Ralph, where'd you go? Marty, where'd you go? We got Skyline's terrible. We got Skyline drunk food. What are we doing with the hot fudge sundae? Who's in on the hot fudge sundae? I love a hot fudge sundae. But I'll tell you what, it's one of those things. It's a great treat. Ooh, Ron, I forgot about that. Ron. Boom, there you go. Hot fudge mixed with a banana split. Ron, that might be the gold medal move if you like bananas. If you don't like bananas, it might not be. But yeah, hot fudge. Are people in on the hot fudge nuts? Do you like nuts on your hot fudge sundaes? Oh, all right. Marty's weighing in. He says no to the hot fudge sundae, Butterfinger Blizzard, or a chocolate shake. I'll tell you what, a chocolate shake any day of the week is something nice. Butterfinger, I have to admit, Marty, I've never tried the Butterfinger Blizzard. Jordan says they're good, and she has experience as former DQ. 7 years? 7 years running the show at DQ. So she's top executive. So Butterfinger Blizzard. All right, Marty, I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that this weekend. Let's see. Plenty of them being my mom and dad had a dairy. Oh. Okay. Nice. All right. Karen's in on that. Ralph, vanilla cone, simple. Well, he is the red panda. Keep it classy. Keep it classy. We try to. You know, Ralph's saying keep it classy. Now, let's see. A few minutes ago, what did Ralph go with? Let's keep it classy. Talking about chili dogs. Let's keep it classy. Come on. We're talking out of this side of my mouth, and I'm talking out of this side of my mouth. But we're having fun. That's all that matters. All right. Ooh, Reese's peanut butter cup broken on top. Ron, I'm telling you what, everyone's made some really strong comments today, but I think Ron might be he might get the gold medal for this Thursday as we get into our final pre-Olympic 9-minute Phill-Up, which has now gone 21 minutes. So, all right, I tell you what, hot fudge sundae is really good. The peanut butter cups broken up on top, that sounds good. M&M cookie dough blizzard. Jordan says you just mix them. Mix the M&Ms and the cookie dough and the blizzard. It's good stuff. I'll tell you what, I do like my Oreo cookies. So, classic Oreo blizzard is pretty good. I'd be keeping it classy in Ralph's book. Classic Oreo. You know, you might go over the top if you put the double stuff in there. Froyo. What's Froyo? Oh, frozen yogurt. Oh, TCBY. That was who remembers TCBY? It was a national chain, and you would go in and get frozen yogurt, and they'd mix in. There was the funny thing: you go and get frozen yogurt, it's gonna be healthy, but you mix in M&Ms with it, gummy bears, all this stuff. Country's best yogurt. Yeah. They were all over the place for a while. It was a big thing. It was a big thing. Ralph, tomorrow cheat day, wings and ice cream. Ooh, yes, sir. Just saying that. That's a good one. And you know what tomorrow is? What a great day to have a cheat day if you are on a cheat day diet thing, because you can sit down and watch the Olympics, have yourself a little hot fudge sundae, and watch some of the greatest athletes in the world and go, that guy's in really good shape. She's in really good shape. They work too hard. I'm going to have my hot fudge sundae. All right, let's see. Ron, love an ice cream buffet. Ooh, that sounds good. All right. Well, Marty's ready for road trip. Road trip for pizza and ice cream now. That's right. We haven't set a date, people. We haven't set a date, but we still are working on the Galaxy and Wally's Cambridge pizza road trip. And then all right, I know Ralph knows a little, and Karen probably knows. Is there a top-notch ice cream situation going on in Cambridge that we can go to and just mix it all in? Anybody? We'll have to find that. We'll have to do some research on that. Marty, I like where your head's at today. You've been all over it. See, I remember TCBY. Liked it a lot. But that was the funny thing. You go, I'm going to go get some good yogurt because this will be good for me. This will be better for me than ice cream. Throw the M&Ms on it. Let's see. Only DQ. You can't go wrong with DQ. That is one of those places. It's pretty consistent wherever you go. It's pretty good. And as we talked about the other day with the vanilla ice cream, comes out the magic chocolate cone. Ron, we can get ice cream food truck. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Co-op in Cambridge. All right. Cambridge Wellness Co-op ice cream in Cambridge. Oh, all right. Try that. Oh, Dairy Isle in Toronto. Yeah. Yep. That's good. Or there's a Dairy Isle in Follinsby. I think there's one there. So, and then you got Yummies in Toronto. There's lots of places. Let's see. Anyone remember Goshen Dairy? I remember that name, but I don't remember anything much with it, but I remember that name. I do remember the name. All right. Let's put our thinking caps on. Pardon me. That was me coughing on the side with the microphone down. All right. So we're going to put our thinking caps on. See if we can come up with we need to find an ice cream shop in Cambridge to go along with our pizza places for our road trip we're putting together. And we are going to do this. It's just one day we're going to say, this is the day, this is the time, let's go. And if there's 40 people that show up, 5 people that show up, 2 people that show up, or nobody shows up, well, that would be disappointing because then I'd be the only one there. So I would feel responsible for sending everyone there and then no one showed up. So anyways, we'll talk about that. We've got the Olympics. They start tomorrow. I can't wait. Hopefully you can't wait. You can see it all on WTOV9. It's just going to be trends. So anyways, Thank you, everybody, for joining in. Always a pleasure. Can't thank you enough. Want to thank our sponsor, Valley Converting. And again, 2 rules. Have fun and always try your best. Have a great day, everybody. All right, we only made it 26 minutes. We're going to go for the record tomorrow.